What's good, my powerful people? Back at y'all with another video. Now before we hop into the topic, make sure you drop a sub down below, drop a like on the video, follow me on all my socials, links gonna be in the description, and check out the ebook that I just released, Ultimate Success Secrets. Link gonna be in the description down below. Now today we're gonna talk about always grinding, mind over matter, really just locking in. Every second, when you just have to take a break, somebody's out there doing more than you. Somebody's out there putting in more work. Somebody's out there making more money, whatever the case may be, right? So you gotta ask yourself, are you showing up for yourself when it matters the most? Are you making excuses for yourself? How are you occupying your free time? How are you really just occupying yourself? Prioritizing what really matters in your life. You gotta ask yourself these things because it's very, very important to make sure that you're not just wasting time, that you think, because you think that you can be comfortable or you got it like that. Plug it into your mind that rich, wealthy people are working harder than you, are working more hours than you, when they could live comfortably without doing all that work. That's what you need to be programming into your mind. So while you complaining, sitting around and just wasting time, somebody's out here doing more than you. Somebody's out here putting in more work, grinding harder. And when you just out here being lazy, taking time off, slacking off, not being productive, wasting time, making excuses, something gotta give. Why is it that you feel like you can be so comfortable? You understand when you're comfortable, you don't strive for more because it's like you like what you got right now. So if you like what you got right now, I mean, that's cool. But it's like, you know you want more though. You know you want more though. You have to become the person who can just attract the things that you want in your life, because you giving out this needy energy right now because you just don't have what you have, but you're not even the person that could attract it because you just feel like you about ready to rob a bank for money. That's giving off needy energy. Anything that's needy, you're not gonna get it. That's repulsive energy. Needy energy is repulsive energy. You're not gonna get what you want if you're giving it needy energy. Just attract it. Just work on ways to improve yourself. If it's something that you want out here that you're trying to attract into your life, that you feel like you gotta just chase. Look in the mirror and work on ways to improve yourself. Because a lot of the things that you want to see change all in your life, you have to change yourself in order to see these changes be made. You got to start looking in the mirror more and really being more accountable, paying attention to your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions. Are you responsible for the things that are steady happening in your life? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought to take accountability, to really just sit back and think like, maybe am I the problem? Am I tripping? Have I been slacking off? Have I been wasting time? Whatever the case may be, whatever's going on in your life. I don't know what's going on in your life, but it's like, you gotta understand, you have to have control in your life, because nobody's just gonna be over your shoulder just telling you that you need to do this, or you need to do this, or stop doing that, or wake up, or you know what I'm saying, go get the money, go to work. Nobody gonna be over your back doing that. So you gotta really be on your own tail, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really be on your own case. You really gotta just speak to yourself in this way. I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. When you don't feel like rolling out the bed yet, nah, I gotta get it, you just get up. All the procrastinating gotta be gone, because you really gotta self-assess. Have you been slacking off? What type of life do you live? Are you a lazy person? These types of things, because your character is important. How you carry yourself is important. The energy that you bring around other people is important. Do you always bring around this needy energy, this miserable, depressed type of energy when you go around people? That type of energy lingers, so now it's like everywhere you're going, you're giving out this depressed, needy energy. You don't want to do that. Bro, you still here, so you should be smiling, you should be thankful. Look around at the things that you have and be more grateful. Why is it so hard for you to be grateful? You're so ungrateful because you're looking at everything else that other people got and you don't have it, so it's making you feel some type of way, when in reality, bro, your time is coming. When in reality, you can start doing more right where you at right now, but it's like you never thought about that. You think everything's just supposed to be on a silver platter handed out to you. No, it's not that serious. It's not that simple. You have to become the person to attract the thing that you want. It's as simple as that. Just work on your character. Just work on character development. You feel like you know everything. You feel like you just got everything in order right now, when in reality, bro, you have so much work to do. But nobody around you is going to tell you, because everybody around you is content. Everybody around you is doing the same thing. Everybody around you is used to living an average lifestyle. So when you start elevating, when you start doing things differently, when you start operating outside of the norm, they're gonna look at you like the outsider. They're gonna look at you like you crazy. But that should just amplify the work that you're doing. That should just motivate you even more. Because obviously, if average people see something that you're doing and you're doing something positive in your life, if they see it as something weird, it's above their means. They can't really just comprehend. They're not on that same frequency as you. When you elevate your frequency above the people that are around you, y'all may fall out. Because they're not on the same type of timing that you on. They don't think the same. They don't act the same. They don't have the same type of thoughts. They don't have the same type of goals, priorities, etc. So it's like that's where the disconnect comes in. So that's where the distance has to come in. You gotta surround yourself around the right people. And you have to figure out where these people are at. Or you gotta figure out if you gotta just stay to yourself. If you can't just relocate. Because everybody can't just relocate. So you gotta figure out, do I need to be going around these people? Do I need to be listening to these people? Who is living the life that I would like to live? And how can I implement the things that they're doing into my own life? Just the little things. Not like the spending habits and stuff like that, but just the mindset. Just the daily habits. Just the journaling. Just the manifestation, the affirmation, whatever it may be. The simple things. How their mind works. How can you acquire that millionaire mind? Or whatever type of mindset that it is that you want. That Mamba mentality. Whatever it is that you want to call it, to the point where you just laser focus and locked in. What is it gonna take? What do you need to see? What needs to happen in your life? Does she need to break up with you? Does she need to cheat on you? Do you need to take a financial loss? You know what I'm saying? Do you need to put your money in something and then it just get stripped away from you? What needs to happen in your life for you to really just snap back into it and really just wake up? What needs to happen? You better snap to it. You better snap back to it. Really get on your grind. You know what needs to be done. She does not care about you. That's the thing that you gotta understand. She cannot solve your problems. She is not your savior. Why are you investing so much time into her? Look at what you get in return. Nothing beneficial. What is she doing to add value to your life? Nothing. Just the thought of her is just making you feel uncomfortable right now. Either it's irritating you or you just getting emotional like a girl. The thought of her being with somebody else just eats you alive. Because you know that that's what it's coming down to. You know that it's only a matter of time before that's the reality that you have to live in. So can you accept that? It's so hard for you to let go and just move on because of everything that y'all have been through. You think that the good things that y'all had, the good experiences, the good times that y'all had outweighs the bad? Everything that she put you through? No, it does not. You really trying to justify what she did? You really gonna go back to her? You really gonna settle? You know your true potential, that you could be doing much more, that you could have way more, but you're settling for the average. You're settling for the least. It's like if you had the choice to take $1 million or just 10, you going with the 10. It's something that's mentally wrong. You can't do that. It's like you thinking about the lifestyle. All you gotta do is bring it to life. But you rather sit and continue to look outside and see and just be miserable. Hate what you see outside. When are you gonna take a stand and make a change for yourself? For yourself, because nobody else is gonna be able to do it for you. But you can do it. Start telling yourself I can and I will, so you feel more comfortable, so you build your positive self-talk, because that positive self-talk is what you need. Stop looking for all these outside sources of motivation. You gotta just go and just get it. You're not gonna always have the motivation. You're not gonna always feel like doing what needs to be done. But it needs to be done, so you gotta do it anyway. You gotta get into a certain programming. You gotta get into a certain mental programming and emotional programming to the point where you oversee the both of them. You just act. You just know what needs to be done. See, it's a good way that it's an autopilot. Your life can be autopilot, but in a good way. That's monk mode. You just in grind mode. You just laser focus, so you just automatically just know what to do and you're doing it. So you can be an autopilot in a good way as well. But a lot of us, we on autopilot, just distracted, just plugged in, don't know what we doing, no sense of direction, wasting time playing games, wasting money. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just doing whatever, not making sense. You gotta make the shift, the conscious shift. It all starts with the will. It all starts with the mindset. It might be that one little tragedy that you got to go through, or that one more heartbreak that you got to go through, that one more loss that you got to take. You never know what it is. So you got to always stand on our 10. You got to always keep your head on the swivel. You got to always just be getting to it. Just getting smarter, just being a student. Just, you know what I'm saying, being a student. Just learning things. Because it's not even all about money. It's just, you have to be in control of your mindset as well. You can't be the one that's always getting manipulated by people. You gullible and stuff like that. You gotta have an iron mind. You gotta know what needs to be done, and you gotta do it. You gotta know when people are just talking BS, when they just trying to throw you off, trying to distract you. You gotta understand when she ain't talking about nothing, when she wasting time, when you know you ain't gonna get what you want. So there's no point in you talking to her. You should know that you're not finna see her no time soon, so you giving her all this free attention is for nothing. You just boosting her head up when you ain't gonna get nothing. You know that if she cheated on you once, that she'll do it again. So it's like, are you ready for that? Do you want to go through that again? You remember how you felt and what you did the first time. So you want to repeat that? That's up to you. That's a choice that you got to make. You know that if you don't take control of your life, women are never really going to want you. You're going to always struggle with them. Men are not going to respect you. The type of opportunities and experiences that you could possibly have, you're not going to be able to have them because you live in an average lifestyle, because you have average money, because you have an average mindset. You have the millionaire mindset and work ethic, you would have the millions. So do you see what I'm saying? The emotional state, you don't have no emotional control. You let this woman control your emotions. Terrible. You're gonna always be at the bottom. You let everybody around you dictate what you believe in your mindset, you're gonna always stay at the bottom. Because if they can dictate your mindset, they can make you do and think anything. Take control of your whole life. If she can control your emotions, she can take control of your actions. Take control of your whole life. Lead you down a downward spiral. You've already been through one before. You want to go through that again? She just draining all your money, all your time, all your energy, all your attention away. You left with nothing. She bouncing from dude to dude to dude to dude to dude, and then coming back to you, and you're taking her back in. Man, come on, man. You letting all these people stop you from believing in what you believe in. You letting them stop you from pursuing what you want to pursue, from chasing your dreams. It's sad, man. You gotta really wake up and rise above all this BS that you're going through right now. You still gotta get to it. Clock's still moving, time is still ticking. It ain't time to just stop. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. You gotta pay attention to what's going on in the outside world, but first and foremost, you gotta pay attention to what's going on inside of you. You gotta have control of yourself, bro. You're not the mind, you're not the body. Control them, observe them. Understand why they're doing what they're doing. Understand why these type of thoughts are popping up in your head. Understand why you feeling these type of emotions. That don't mean you gotta accept it. That don't mean you gotta accept them thoughts that's popping up in your head. That don't mean you gotta accept this emotional state. But even if you do accept it, you gotta, what's your response? Because actually you do need to accept it. If you feel sad, accept that you feel sad, but don't let it dictate your future. Don't let your current situation dictate your future. Don't let this one woman ruin your future with the billions of women that are yet to come. Don't let this one loss dictate what God got planned for you in the future. Don't let it make you quit and fall off. Don't let losing friends make you lose opportunities with other people who will add way more value to your life. Don't miss out letting everybody else tell you what you need to do with your life. What they doing in their life if they steady trying to control yours? What's more important at the end of the day? Keep going. Every break you take, somebody else is getting to it. Lock in. This is just that update. This is just that keep going. This is just that boost. This is just that push that you needed. Lock in. Let's go. You know what needs to be done. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.